You gonna say?
Oh, we gone. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode 38 of Ova Tha Top Podcast, Tuesday night kickback with my favorite people in the world, the happy Missy Money up top, DJ Anton downstairs. What up, Anton?
What up?
What up, E?
Hola.
How was everybody's holiday weekend?
Great.
I am having.
That sounded like there was a subliminal in there somewhere that it was great due to what? What did you do?
I went and visited Jesus.
You went to church
Nope.
on the 4th?
I ain't go to nobody's church.
Oh, Jesus came back?
He came and sat in my living room and told me what to do with my life.
Really?
And he told me that Over the Top is beneath me and I need to leave it alone.
I'm trying to figure out my motherfucking sound effects right there. I know I had a sound effect for that shit right there.
You better not play with the Lord like that now.
I know it ain't the Lord I'm coming to get.
He said don't play with him.
Okay. All right.
Now I had a good 4th though. I was supposed to sit down this weekend. I was with my family. Then we celebrated my brother because he passed away 1 year ago on the 4th. So we celebrated him. Went to a barbecue. Went to a phone party, but I wasn't in there. I was helping my friend with her hookahs. Then I had some other important stuff to do on Sunday. But overall was good. I'm tired. I'm very tired.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. For the first time, I took a nap in the daytime. I found out. Huh? What's that, Anton?
Can y'all hear me?
A little bit.
Yeah, that's my bad. I don't know what the fuck I did. I'm on here 3 fucking times. I don't know what the fuck.
Is your mic up on?
Yeah, that's
Because I heard E very loud and clear. Oh, there he goes. He disappeared. You're playing with that double screen shit that he was doing down there.
Mm-hmm.
E, my 4th of July weekend was really, huh?
I think I'm on here like twice. I don't know how I did that.
All right, get your mic together, then talk. Oh no, we ain't. No, the fuck we ain't.
Please.
Nope. The fuck, the helly. You good now? Fuck, you think this is sinners? No, we ain't doing no 2 end times.
Please don't.
Anyway, just go ahead.
All right, now we can hear you. Yeah. So my weekend was pretty good, Anton. Great weekend. Drove in for the 4th. Got to hang out with you and the rest of the Wolf Pack. Had a really nice time at the A&O headquarters. Even though somebody didn't show up. And we did dinner, Anton. We did dinner on Friday night, right? No. Yes. We did dinner on what was Thursday. Thursday night. You, I, and the rest of the gang had a great time, just the fellas until let me tell you what happened, E. We went to BJ's. You know BJ's, you ever been there? Okay. It was my first time too. I was impressed. They did have some really good food. But we was outside chilling on the patio and everything, having a great time, fella, just having a good time talking. And then Anton's phone just kept going off, and he was like, "Oh my God, I forgot I was supposed to take Honey to go see the fight."
No. Tell the story right. I didn't say I forgot shit.
Oh, you double booked.
I told y'all that
you didn't
I was leaving at a certain time.
When we got there.
So late. That's what it was.
You told us when we got to your house. You didn't tell us the day before.
What's up, Mars and Tyrone?
What up, Mars? What up, Tyrone?
Hi.
E, he did not tell us until we got to his house. To everybody who's already en route making plans to get to the restaurant. He told us that he had to. Hey, Asia.
Damn, you saw that?
I barely saw you because your dad got that stupid background up.
Because
hey,
ain't nobody. It's my business. I don't understand. Because they some goofy. That's what.
She said, "Oh."
You know what a goofy is, right?
The person that just asked you.
What I tell you about being nice?
I'm sorry.
What I tell you about being
I don't know what you're saying, but anyway. So
nice? I was talking to Ace. That's why.
okay,
I think it got something to do with that dumbass background because we do not hear you.
I can't hear you at all.
You don't get nothing to do with the background. It has something to do with. I told y'all already. Y'all don't.
You told us what? What did you tell us? I don't
Man,
understand.
stop worrying about me and just do the show, please.
What?
Motherfucker, you part of the fucking show. What are you talking about? If we can't hear you, how you gonna interact with us?
Y'all can interact with each other. Y'all responding. Y'all both can't hear me.
Okay, you gonna sit there and shut up? All right, we can do that too. All right. So anyway, so he came and got snatched up. Honey came and snatched him up because she refused to miss the fireworks. Hey, babe. And so he had to leave early, which caused everybody else to have to go home. Luke drove 2.5 hours to come to dinner.
What the fuck y'all wasn't coming to my house after that anyway? What do you mean make everybody have to go home? After dinner, everybody was going home any motherfucking way.
You didn't know
Oh,
what he was gonna try to do after that. You didn't know
Oh,
that. You didn't know that.
Y'all wasn't coming to my motherfucking grill.
You didn't even invite nobody to the fireworks.
Because y'all didn't have nobody with y'all.
Oh, it was a criteria. Well, we didn't know that either. Yeah, horrible fucking communicator. Anyway, E. And then I went to my cousin's birthday. Well, we was downtown Chicago, had a great time. I didn't have to DJ. I didn't have to. Nope, stop it. I didn't have to DJ, but I had a great time. We was down there. Ferris showed up. He DJ'd Tysko. What up, Tysko and Ferris? Shout out to them. And shout out to Chingy, came through and performed. He did 15 minutes. I was like, what? It was dope. So she celebrated her 40th birthday. Happy birthday to my cousin V. And then we ended up at Anton House to shut it all down and had a great time over there as well. Right? Anton, we got to watch the wedding video.
We did.
Yeah.
Yes, we did.
Yeah. Everybody loved it. It was dope. What in the hell are you doing?
Oh, well, that matters to you.
Oh my goodness. I think it's only right. It's all over everything that's happening. That was happening down in Texas. And that was happening down in South Texas, close to San Antonio, with all the flooding and all the people that passed away during that flood that happened down there. I forget the name of the town, but Kerr County is the county that it's in. And they are notorious for floods and stuff like that. But a lot of people lost their lives, and they're still looking for a whole lot more people, man. I don't know the actual number, but they're still looking for over 100 people still. So prayers and condolences to those people that lost people, and there's people that's fighting for their lives right now, and that lost homes and everything like that, man. That flood did a lot of damage down there. I'm safe. It's about like 5 hours away from us. So, but it's raining here though right now, but it's not that bad.
May you guys rest in peace.
Right.
I hope things get better for everybody.
Yeah, that's and you know what? I found the video. We can play it later on, but it's a video and it's showing that something exactly like this happened in 1987. I think the year was 1980. I'm gonna put the video up, but man, that's crazy, man. I said that when I first moved down here that I knew that Texas was notorious for floods because their drainage system is horrible. It's horrible here. So, man, that's crazy. And it's still raining. All right. In time.
What was you doing downtown, Mars?
He was looking for me. Remember, he told me. Remember, he said, "I'll see you. I'll see you this weekend." Why? Well, you didn't find me, Mars. Or did you run up on me? Because I took some pictures with some people I didn't know. Were you one of them?
Yeah, I was both downtown. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Anton probably gave my location.
I don't do that.
You told everybody that I was gonna be in Chicago and shit.
Whatever.
What up, Rembrandt? Where were you at this? Where was you at this weekend, bro? I thought I was gonna see you. Anton did not invite you, huh?
I invited him. He canceled.
Because of what happened last time. I get it.
No, he canceled at the last.
Speaking of canceling, Anton, So while we were where were we at? We were somewhere and Corey showed up. Oh, 4th of July.
Corey's on my page, where you better talk about him.
Corey's on your page.
What is
He watching right now?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Corey a trader?
He a what?
Trader.
Oh, I thought you were gonna call him the ops like you call everybody else.
He is the ops.
What he doing? Get it right. Yeah.
And I'm
call it how you see it. Call it how you see it.
Nigga, ask that nigga, he still watching that movie. He said he back after watching the movie.
Yeah.
That's a long ass motherfucking movie.
And he never called back. So look, we 4th of July, we all chilling and shit, having a good time, nice pool party. Corey come through and everything. We get to talking, and then Honey issued out a challenge that she wanted to see DJ Corey and DJ Juan D do a house music battle. We both agreed to show up to Anton's house on Sunday to do the battle. Well, I know I was there, Anton. I showed up. But my opponent didn't show up. And what was his reason, Anton? What did he say?
Corey was the reason, sucker.
He's watching the movie.
He was Netflixing and chilling at the crib when he knew I was coming for that battle. He didn't even call me or text me or nothing to say, hey, Juan, I ain't gonna make it.
And some other people came too.
Yeah, a whole bunch of people came through. The people that heard him heard Honey issue the challenge. Everybody's posted up. Hey, Anton, we had food. We had everything he needed. We had food, we had liquor. Luke was there.
We had gummies there.
We had some flowers. Everything was in place.
Flowers?
Yeah, you know, E.
Oh, I always say y'all niggas passing out flowers.
Come on now, E. Yeah.
Stop, Faith.
But Brother Man never showed up. I would love to hear a good explanation and when we can reschedule. Because I want that ass. No Diddy.
Say please.
No Diddy. Speaking of Diddy, the not guilties and guilty on the value. What y'all think he gonna get one more time? Because it's coming up.
Something. I don't know what it's gonna be. Shit.
I think he's facing up to 10. I think he should get at least 5. The behavior he had. Anton said he gonna be at the Super Bowl. You still standing on that, Anton?
I ain't never say. I say he ain't never playing at the Super Bowl.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was not you. That was G Money. My bad. Right. G Money said that Diddy will be playing the Super Bowl if he get out of jail. That he will be. I should have bet. I should have bet him on that.
I doubt that, sir.
Over the holiday weekend, fireworks. I saw a lot of bad actors out there. I saw a lot of bad explosions. Somebody's house blew the fuck up. Some Mexicans. I'm sorry. It was them. They had a fucking a shed full of fireworks. Some shit got lit and the whole fucking thing blew up. A rapper. I think his name is 4 Extra. Anton, I think I got a picture of him. And rumor has that he blew his hand off while he was trying to light some M80s. It looked like, and I seen the video of him holding the M80s, and I did see the reports of him going to the hospital and that he blew at least 3 fingers off. He put the picture up in time of 4 Extra. That's him. That's him right there. That's him right there. Yeah. Now a lot of people that had no sympathy, like the plumber guy that was on the balloon pop thing. What's his name? Is Mike the plumber, Jim Joe, whatever the fuck his name was his name? You know what I'm talking about, E? The plumber guy?
No.
All right. Okay, shit.
Well, I've seen so many people blow their hands off, so
that's have you?
Not in person, on Facebook. It was so many videos. People blew their whole hand off, fingers off, arm off. I'm like, I'm just not fucking with them things. Only because I feel like that when they make them, some of the ones it's just like anything. Everything has something that might malfunction, and it could be one out that batch where the string they didn't make the string long enough, so when they lit it instantly lit versus it going down into the thing and lighting. Sometimes they make those things malfunction, not on purpose. That's why people like this. You better give me a sparkle. Them little sparkle things are as far as I'm going to like some shit. I'm not like nothing else that gotta go boom, going no L. I'm not messing with it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No.
When I was a shorty, I think I was about 4 or 5 years old. I was hanging out with my granddad and a bottle rock. Y'all remember bottle rockets and shit like back in the day?
Hell
in
yeah.
the 80s and 70s, they was real popular. Everybody shot those fucking things off. But one day, one of them things came through the fucking car window, man, and hit me in the top of my head and exploded. And I had an afro. I was like 5 years old. I had a big ass fucking afro. It hit me in my shit. Blew my shit open. So they had to run, and I still got the scars. They rushed me to the hospital. I was still up while they was trying to sew me up and shit, man.
That's like no hair.
Okay.
All right. Wow.
I didn't know.
No, that's not why. Age is why I don't have any hair. But yeah, so that shit scarred me. But so since I went through that, I feel it's only right that I talk about this. I'm looking at his picture and I hear he blew 3 fingers off, and I'm thinking those rings, he probably don't need them no more. I wonder if he donated those to somebody. I wonder if it was his right hand or his left hand, but he got 1, 2, 3 rings on. It'll probably those fingers. I wonder what he gonna do with them rings. I wonder if he gonna donate them to somebody who need them or who can still use them. I wonder.
Is he a football player?
No, he's a rapper.
Oh, he's a rapper.
Yeah. They got a GoFundMe. They got a. I don't know how well he's doing, but
he better sell them and get some fingers.
They got a GoFundMe for him to. I guess they're gonna try to sew him back on. I don't know.
Yeah, it depends on. Sometimes it work. He might, if they put him in, if they didn't blow up into pieces, they put him in ice.
Yeah.
It might be some nerve damage and stuff, but they could be reattached if they put him in ice right away.
Well, I wonder how long they're gonna keep him on ice, because if the GoFundMe don't hit, it sounds like he ain't gonna be able to get his fingers reattached. So we want to go ahead and ask you guys to go ahead and send something to 4 extra, 4, not no more. 4 extra, and to his GoFundMe, so we can get them ring fingers back up there.
Right? Oh my goodness! It seems like they need to send some extra to 4 extra.
Y'all is so ignorant.
I wasn't saying it as a joke. I was just saying if he got 3 of his fingers blown off, maybe somebody need to send him some extra fingers. I mean, I'm not joking. I'm being serious.
Or pay for the surgery. I mean, it's only so long they keep those fingers on ice.
Right.
Okay. You probably only got a week, maybe.
Especially if that shit ain't on ice.
Yeah. And then it blew off. So they may not have all the pieces to the fingers.
Right.
I don't know. Maybe he get one of them new robo hands. They got them AI bot hands. They got those where they work like real fingers.
Okay, you watching too much Cassandra. Okay.
I didn't hear what he said. Oh my God. Yep. He's wrong, ain't he? Hey, that was low, wasn't it, Mars? I don't know what's wrong with this dude.
What are y'all?
Look, he was talking about your head. He said he was thinking the same thing about the same thing, Juan.
Yeah, about his rings. Yeah.
No. He was saying about why you ain't had no hair. Remember, Imani said, "Is that why you don't have no hair?"
That's why I ain't got no hair. Yeah, fuck you, Morris. So Anton, did you put a picture of me and Chinky? We was hanging out. I got a picture of Chinky. He was cool.
Why would I put that up?
Okay. You're right. Why would you?
All right. I took a picture with Ben One on.
We didn't ask you. We ain't asked you that. We ain't asked you.
We ain't asked you about Chinky.
But I told my story though.
Okay.
You took a picture with who?
Never mind.
With Ben One?
Mm-hmm.
That was cool. How he doing?
He doing good.
All right.
At the party that
Speaking of Cassandra, the series that I believe was Imani that told us about it and said that we should watch it, right? E, you put us on it, right?
Yeah.
All right. I finished it. We finished it on the road. We drove to Chicago, 6 episodes. Boom. We was there.
Y'all finished it on the road. That's why he wants.
Ain't that what the fuck I just said?
You
We
really-
finished it on the
he's
road.
really angry, isn't he?
No, I'm not angry at all. I don't understand. I just said that, and then you come back with a question about what I just said.
Cussing left and right, ain't he? Like he ain't got no home training.
Oh, really? Anton,
What?
really? You of all people. Anyways, shut up. E, it was dope. It was dope. It was dope. Cassandra was fucking. It was crazy.
Looney bin. That's what she was.
She was a nut. Anton, where you at on the show? Because I don't want to tell you too much because you haven't finished it. So I want to tell you what's going to happen. But where you at on it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
Where are you at on the show? What episodes are you at?
Oh, I watched the first 2 episodes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you ain't in it yet, but you in it a little bit.
That's
it was
why.
great.
Yeah.
I really liked it.
And it's kind of dated, but I believe so. Do you believe that technology will be available where you can take somebody's essence and their spirit? Yeah, because it was like a spirit. It was like her it's her in a computer system that's running all through the goddamn house.
Yep. And in answer to your question, I believe you can, and I believe it can be done.
Would you do it? Would you, if they offered this to you, Anton, would you want to live forever on a server?
No.
No?
Nope.
Wow. I did not expect that. I did not expect that answer. Don't know if I believe you.
I don't know. Why would I want to live dead? What type of fucking sense does that make?
He said, "Why would I want to live dead?"
You would be dead, you fucking.
I would be dead in
finish the
the whole entire sense of it. I would still be dead. No, in the whole entire sense of it, I would still be dead.
You wouldn't be in your
fucking server.
You
nigga, that's something else controlling me. That ain't me controlling myself.
Okay,
so I'm still dead.
You're not in your body. You're not in your human form.
Yeah,
I wouldn't do it neither.
I thank you, Imani.
Because I don't like that motherfucker could just throw some water on me and malfunction me or fucking unplug my ass when I get to talking too much shit. Nope.
Yeah, but she fixed that though.
Yeah, so that she did. Okay, we can't tell because he ain't done the episode. She did, but still, I still wouldn't want because somebody could put some like if you saw what's the dang on Megan, like when they put something in her to keep her from being an active mode of wanting to kill. No, you don't know what nobody will do when they making the machine and the malfunction because somebody like Mars will make somebody they little freaky machine. Put some shit up in there that you don't even know about it. One day you just a horny ass machine or something. No,
worshiping him and shit.
Right.
Gotta see.
Like acting like that girl off of freaking coming to a what do you like?
Hop on one foot.
Like, I don't hell no.
Bark like a dog.
Y'all gotta watch Here's a State.
You finished watching Cassandra. Don't tell us what the hell to watch until you finish the damn show. Here's a State. What's Here's a State? Oh, with the black lady, right? She's the president.
John Cena and Idris Elba.
Oh, on Prime.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
So you gonna tell us what the fuck it's about? You tell us about it. I mean,
I said
about?
Watch it. That's what I mean.
What's it about?
It was good. That's what it's about.
Okay. All right. Anybody else saying it? Can you please tell me what it's about? Because Anton has no ability to do it.
Oh, I do have the ability.
Anybody what?
I do have the ability. I just refuse.
You was just so ignorant.
Oh, you want to know what it's about? Oh, I'll tell you what it's about.
And for all of y'all that don't know what movies, I see a lot of people on my Facebook. If y'all can, please go to YouTube and look up Over the Top. What is we Over the Top Podcast? I would say radio podcast and subscribe because I got a lot of viewers right now. Y'all names is coming up crazy. So go to YouTube, y'all, because that's why our views really matter. And thank y'all for looking and supporting. We love y'all. But we was talking about the movie Cassandra. If you haven't seen this on Netflix, go ahead and watch it. It's only 6 episodes. It's a really, really good short film. Y'all should watch it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Really dope.
Yeah.
Crazy. I can't wait to talk about it. I want to talk about the whole fucking show. And you can't really. Anytime, hurry the fuck up and finish, okay?
And it's the first one I ain't watching. She just told me about it the other day. So come on, man. Then y'all was over.
She told us about it last week.
Don't do that. Don't.
On Sunday.
Anyways, come on. Don't try to do it.
Last Sunday. That was a whole week. Hey,
don't try to do me, nigga. Right. I'm a busy guy. I be having.
Okay. All right, OG. All right.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I don't got time to sit at home and watch fucking movies all day.
Be nice.
I am being nice.
It doesn't sound like it, OG.
This is me being nice.
It don't sound like it, OG.
Anyway, it's about the British Prime Minister and the U.S. President. They got to side together to fight the rivalry, because they trying to take over everything. So global conspiracy. They got to save the world if they work together. But the thing is, they don't really want to work together. So that's what the fucking movie is about. It's very.
Thank you for that narrative, sir.
It's very, very action filled.
Thank you.
So you ain't watched.
Just tried to.
You haven't watched Megan 2.0 yet, but you want to talk about what the fuck I ain't watched.
That's at the movie.
Man, come on, man. No, it ain't. It's at the.
I didn't have access to that in my car, so I watched the next best thing, and that was Cassandra. So.
All right. Okay.
So we could talk about it on the show. That was the plan.
Well,
damn, E. They called you the green-eyed what?
The green-eyed. What y'all put green eyes?
Oh, because I said Mars would make me a freaky sex robot for him. He's talking about something Don't stop till you get it.
Oh wow!
Mars is funny as hell.
That would be the name of the robot.
Hell no.
That makes a lot of fucking sense.
He'll have you in there dancing like Megan. Do it again.
That's funny.
You laugh and he probably will.
Mars had to stay away from me. Being crazy.
You never know. Mars could be the one.
Okay.
Yeah. The one that stalk your ass forever. Mars ain't even real. Anyway.
Yeah, he AI himself.
Yeah, he AI. He a bot. Hey, so I watched Sinners again because it's out on Max. And I when you watch something a second time, you see things that you didn't really catch the first time, right? And I caught a lot of shit this time. And time. If you were offered, because they were vampires, and all they did is say, we offer you foreverness. You let me go ahead and fuck you up. You gonna die, come back, but you don't get to live forever and see all this happy shit, whatever. Would you do it? Well, you said you didn't want to be an AI. You don't want to be a nobody computer. Would you want to be a vampire and live for like that?
No.
I would.
A vampire?
Yeah, a vampire. Did you see like the shit that they do though? Think about it now. I didn't think it was a bad idea. I'm just saying, I just didn't think it was a bad offer. And then at the end, they lived, the two vampires, and it looked like they was walking in the daylight. I don't know. When they came to visit bro at the end. Preacher boy.
I always wanted to be a vampire.
I can see that, E.
I ain't gonna lie because it's so crazy. Like I used to, don't judge me, y'all. I used to want to have my natural things, is what they call them on this side, actually sculpted like that.
Like a dolphin, yeah.
Enhance my look because of how my face is and my eyes. I wanted that so bad.
I can see E being a vampire and biting people just so they can be her minions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mars say Mars will volunteer.
Hey Juan,
Yeah.
what happened to Anthony Davis
What you mean what happened to Anthony Davis?
about his eye?
Huh?
About his eye.
About his what?
His eye.
His
Eye. Yeah.
His eyeball?
Yeah.
I don't know, Anton. Why are you asking me this?
Okay. Never mind.
How you ask me something to say never mind?
He's so random, out of nowhere.
Right. Explain, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about. You think just because I'm down here, I know what the fuck going on with these niggas down here? I don't know. I just got back. The fuck you talking about his eye, nigga? What?
Nigga, back to what we was talking about. He just so damn random. You just cut a whole conversation off to say nothing.
To say absolutely nothing.
Because we wasn't talking about nothing. What the fuck we're talking about? You want to be a fucking vampire. Don't nobody want to be no fucking
Well, maybe
vampire.
other people do, motherfucker. So if you don't, then okay, good. Just be quiet. Don't interrupt us with no random dumb shit talking about his eye. What the hell happened to your eye?
If you want to be a vampire, it's not no random dumb shit.
Well, obviously, people are talking and engaging in the chat, so it don't matter what.
I don't see nobody talking about being a fucking vampire in this.
Well,
chat.
Rembrandt, if you learn how to read,
Rembrandt is.
If you learn how to read the words, like you just tried to read.
No.
The trailer for the movie that you know shit about.
Only a question.
What?
He's asking him mine. He said
no. He didn't ask me. Ask for mine. He
right.
said he wouldn't mind being a werewolf, similar to the Twilight movie series.
Yeah. Well,
anyway,
they can't.
In the news, it says Anthony Davis undergoes surgery for detached retina, and since you're a Laker fan, but
he don't play for the Lakers.
Mavericks, now I know.
Okay, so that has nothing to do with the Lakers. Got nothing to do with what we're talking about. I don't think nobody even really give a shit right now. If you can find out, since you're so concerned why his retina got detached, go ahead, let us know.
It's okay. You don't
because you don't give a fuck. So anyway,
right.
back to the werewolves. Mars. Yes and no. I think I'm more on the vampire side because I love that series, the Twilight series, and this one that was on Vampire Diaries with the wolves and then stuff. They cool.
They cool.
It's like they can bust out, turn to a werewolf, each motherfuckers, and then go back to being human. It's like they don't get the. I mean, I don't know. I just
but E, if you ever watch all those movies, it look like it hurt like a motherfucker to turn to a werewolf.
Their bones break.
Yeah, break. They got to extend their skin and shit. You got a whole fucking beak and teeth coming in. A vampire, you get bit, you probably die, come back, and then you all good. Just stay out the sun. That's it. Holy water, sun, and what's garlic and garlic.
You a night walker.
Yeah, and I like the night anyway. I'd rather be up at night. And the werewolf only come out when the moon is full. So your powers is only worth if it's raining? You fucked. You ain't really do shit. I don't know about being a werewolf. I think I would take that vampire trip. I think I would have went with bro and them and been a vampire. And then I would chase. I wouldn't even turn you to a vampire, Anton.
Good.
I wouldn't either because he'd be an evil ass fucking
yeah.
Kill him.
Yeah, we'll have to take him out. Yeah. He would abuse his powers.
Yes.
He done talking about the ops. He'd definitely turn to the ops. He'd set us up to burn up.
Definitely have to take this nigga out.
Yeah. Right.
Why y'all would say some shit like that about me? Like,
because you would just be so evil and you would abuse your authority, and we're supposed to be trying to find us some food. You'll be fucking around trying to eat the other vampires just later pissed you off. That's why. Because
you want to be the number one vampire.
Yeah.
If you agree with what they saying, put a 1 in the chat. If you disagree, put a 2 because I totally disagree. So I'm going to put my 2 now because I don't know what's wrong with these people.
Okay, sir. Like we don't know you, but okay.
All right.
Moving on.
Yeah, moving on.
Dubai. Who was trying to go to Dubai? Was that you, E? Were you trying to go to Dubai?
Oh my goodness.
I hear over in Dubai they got a real big thing about owning lions and shit like that.
Ooh.
As pets.
I already
think that's cute.
I want a giraffe.
You want a giraffe?
Mm-hmm.
What if you met a prince, a Saudi prince?
Why you want a giraffe?
That's my favorite animal. I think that they are very unique. I just like that they're friendly, that they they how tall they are, how long, and like I be like, bro, what type of shoulders you got that hold your neck up? Because them motherfucking necks is long.
And
So
they
I don't know.
run.
They are. I just like they are really unique to me. I love giraffes.
No, you was on the right track because they long. Come on.
What? Boy, you are so weird.
Weirdo.
Weirdo.
Anyway, I'm talking about okay.
Hey,
So you like
I'm not no fucking weirdo, okay? Say that
Uh-huh.
shit again here, and me and you are gonna have a problem.
all right.
You a weirdo. Nah.
Okay.
Moving
All
on.
right.
Okay. So a lot of what if a Saudi prince came and swooped up and you found out he had a pet lion? Would you be cool with it?
Who?
You?
The Prince?
Yeah.
Well, as long as I ain't around it, I ain't
It's his
walking.
pet, just like a dog. His pet don't be around.
Oh, okay, yeah, outside. Then I came in my house. I ain't never got to be in the same quarters as him. That no the hell,
This is why I say hell no.
I don't trust that type of wildlife, baby. No.
See, it don't matter where you go. Black people still gonna be black people. So this happened, and I guess this what happened with this dude, pet lion, anti.
Mhm. You could not get out.
Yeah. Hey, bro.
Look, he couldn't even
Hey,
get
you
out.
don't realize how strong a lion is. Boy, he had that. Hey, anti, he had that boy sold up. If he wanted to kill him, he was dead.
Dead like a mother.
But it looked like that he know that if that's his, if he's the owner, that he's the owner. And you see, like, that's what thing about, like, I can't mess with that because they can train him to get used to them, especially he had it since it was a cub. And that's how they play. They don't understand like a dog, like stop, sit, motherfucker. He don't understand that shit. Hell no, you can't play with that motherfucker. Knock me over into that wall. No, thank you.
When you talk about, I would have needed a whole new pair of drawers, a whole new pair of drawers and shorts.
A whole new fucking soul because it would have left my body.
Oh,
Shit.
I couldn't even imagine. All I think about is Idris Elba in that movie with the big ass lions and shit. Hell no. Don't play with me like that.
I
bro.
can't do it.
I can't do it. That's too much. Too much like right. I don't even like big dogs like that jumping on me and shit. Because I'm short. You know what I mean? I'm 5'5" that I just found out the other day.
5'4". This nigga always trying to add an inch.
Oh, now you want to have something to fucking say. Now you wanna fucking talk. Play another video or something, motherfucker.
Oh my goodness. Okay, anyways. This what happen when you give YNs a gun. I want to say.
I bet you this is what the heck I saw on. Oh, okay. I did see this too.
So that's the other violence that happened in Philly over the weekend.
Yeah.
A whole shootout, like the OK Corral.
Right, and this is why innocent people get shot. Watch the dude with the guns, how they shoot.
Yep.
We can't even control it. That makes no sense.
So this is shooting that happened in Philly, and what they said, I forget. I think one person got unalived and a few other people got injured. But man, you're right. This is why that boy was shooting everywhere, but where he was supposed to be shooting.
Exactly.
He couldn't even handle that shit. He was just letting it, and wouldn't take his finger off the trigger.
And that's because he had a switch on there.
Yeah.
So it was shooting rapid bullets.
Yeah.
That's why when I first seen that, I was like, I know he shot somebody on that porch because that gun was going up and down, up and down, up and down. I'm surprised that it was only one fatality, that it wasn't multiple people that was dead because of him shooting like that.
Yeah.
Like it's
that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's
the same too.
All them guns in Philly, man. And what was that? The Mellow Bucks. What's her name? Is that her name?
The rapper here.
Yeah, Mellow Bucks.
That happened over that. What happened? That was that on the 4th? Was that on Friday? That happened.
I think it was.
At her listening party.
No, it was on a Tuesday. It happened. I think. I want to say it was.
I thought it was it was during the week, right? It was during the week.
It was during the week.
Yeah, at the listening party, and I guess they were getting ready to leave, and there's some coward came through with the big gun and lit up the whole block, injured 14 and unalived 4.
Yep.
Yeah.
Her boyfriend, her brother, and 2 of her close friends.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And they got a video for that, but I didn't put it in the box. But man, you can't do shit these days.
You can't. You can't, man. And that's a shame, dog. That was such a shame.
Yeah. And so now the after effect of that is now everybody is about to feel that. You know, people lost people. The lady that owned that place, her license is in jeopardy now because of that whole event that happened outside. But man, that's a shame, man. We got to stop. And we got to figure out who the real enemy is. Like, we know this, we understand this as older people that pay attention to what's going on in the world. But when you see things like that, and what happened in Philly, and quite frankly, happened in a lot of urban cities across this country, it's like people not caring about what's really going on in this world. Like Donald Trump is really trying to really put us in these boxes. He's building prisons and camps for all people of color. Ricky Smiley put up a post talking about it, how we're in trouble because that bill got passed, that big dumbass bill, and how he's building more prisons. He's building a camp right now that hold 5,000 people that's open already for immigrants. They just walk through a park in California with horseback and soldiers walking through the goddamn park looking like Call of Duty. And all we can do is sit back and shoot at each other, wasting bullets, killing people that we gonna need. Because it's gonna get real.
And you know what, Juan? You're not the first person that been saying that. It's been all over the internet, all over. I mean, social media, all of that. Like, everybody paying attention to the wrong thing. They say you gotta be paying attention to what's going on in this world with.
I mean, but them YNs ain't thinking about that. They don't understand how it's affecting us now, but how it's going to affect them in the future too.
Exactly.
Because they young, they think that they got time, but it's like y'all don't even have the time because y'all taking each other out before y'all 16, 15 years old. No. It's like a 15-year-old boy, he had got unalived, I think on the west side, got shot up like 15 times coming out the gas station. Yeah. It's like, how much hatred do you have in your heart? And some of that stuff be over stupid stuff like it always was, the blocks.
Yeah.
You said something on Facebook.
Right.
Or you mess with my ex-girlfriend and then can't nobody have it. Boy, you 16, you know how many women you gonna run through up into your 30s and 40s? Like, come on now, like, bro.
Man, they be talking like they tough. If you want to show me you tough, nigga, take this beat down with your fist, man.
Exactly.
Like, anybody could do that. Like, man, they be talking so much smack with when they get.
If you when you scroll through, bro, and just all the video, it's just all the video. Everything is on tape now. Well, it's like y'all so stupid. Everything is being filmed.
Right. Like,
y'all get into a little argument over absolutely nothing. The next thing you know, hit up the motherfucking pistol. Here come the goddamn bullets just everywhere. You don't even and half the time you don't even hit the person that you trying to get. That ain't gangster.
Yeah, because them people at Mello at her thing, it was mostly women that got hit. Because it was supposed to have been a private listening thing. But I will say this, like, I don't know her. This is just what it's been put out on Facebook. So I only read this. So don't nobody come for me that watch this. It's not my saying. But they were saying because, you know, she's in that lifestyle. Like, yeah. And it's so, before I say that with these women, it's like, can y'all go back to being ladies? Stop trying to be in the fucking streets, bro. Like, we got enough YNs, we got enough old heads, we got enough guys out here doing this. Now all the women want to be involved because the person that she jumped on somebody like 2 years ago, she was fighting all the time. They was talking about the her being in a gang and saying stuff, and it was supposed to have been a retaliation to some stuff. And it's so crazy that everybody is speculating that it wasn't even men that did that shooting, because it is women out here. I just saw a video with some girls walking down, I forgot what block that was in the hundreds. And they walking with their guns out like, yeah, we over here and we looking for the ops. And they talking about females.
Oh yeah.
It's getting worse every freaking day.
Absolutely. It ain't just the guys no more. These chicks out here wilding just as hard, man. It's more videos of them wilding than it is the dudes. And I'm telling you, they don't give a fuck. They just shoot just like the dudes.
Mm-hmm.
For real though, seriously, for a few, I think for a little bit, Chicago had calmed down just a little bit in the past like month and a half.
I had just said that when that shooting happened at her thing, I was like, because I don't know if that wasn't a fort, but I think it was right after the fort. Because I was like, dang, we actually had a good summer so far. Like I hadn't been here, but as soon as that happened, it was like a chain effect, and it's all about energy, the energy being put into the world. Because another thing I noticed too, that it been hella female fights all over face. I have never seen so many fights this summer. Like it was like they was coming back to back brawls of females just out there, just drunk or not drunk, just out there going crazy. I'm like,
most of them was drunk. Yeah, most of them was. You see the club scene and they fighting and shit in their dresses and Mars titties everywhere, Mars. But I mean, like I said, you're right. It's
these people that's coming up. It's these ones that's coming up. It has to be. That's all I can see because, man, like he said, man.
And, you know, we talk about this shit all the time, Anton, like how that generation, they don't want to listen. They don't want to hear nothing that we had to say, nothing how we did shit. They want to do everything their way. They handle the situation, even when you see the situation with them, were addressing the police authority. Any type, not just the police. It's any type of authority, whether it's the teachers, whether it's people at their jobs, at the restaurants, police, doctor, it don't matter. Any type of authority, they always challenging. But it's the way that they challenge. Like they're right, and no matter what you do or say, you're wrong.
Yep. I'm glad I'm not a motivational speaker. They asked me to come speak to some YNs. I'm like, for what?
For what?
Wasting my fucking breath. They ain't gonna listen to me.
They ain't listening.
They don't want to hear that shit.
They don't want to hear it. They don't give a fuck about none of that.
For real.
Now talk about some content creating or some shit that you can put on social media, some shit. Then they might they might listen for a half a second.
Yeah. We know the content they trying to create.
Listen, as far as dropping knowledge, bro, you know how it go. Yep. But like he said, what's happening now is going to affect them. A lot of these YNs, 10 years down the line, may be looking for a little Medicaid, maybe looking for a little SNAP to get some groceries.
Donald Trump finna swipe all these dudes up. Y'all going to the army. Everybody they're gonna start drafting people again.
Oh yeah.
All these little niggas that got records, y'all the first ones to go.
You're on the gun line. You're on the front line.
Yep. Watch. Telling
you. But they're not paying attention. So
ain't nobody paying attention.
It's happening right before our eyes. Right now, it's happening. The big dumbass bill is being passed right now. It's on Donald Trump's desk. If he ain't signed it already.
They did pass a law for if you do people that like to do overtime, they not taxing no more overtime until 2028.
Okay, so when that start? Because
I know I needed to start right now.
I know, right?
Look, they ain't taxing overtime or tips. he want everybody to be servers at McDonald's and Denny's and shit. That's where everybody gonna be.
I'm sorry. Yeah, what happened? What was all that Kanai? That what's his Kai Sanat shit about? About some girl
with Kai Sanat and I Show Speed. What do you mean? No. You don't understand. I don't either, Mars. I don't know who I was talking to about this, but I Show Speed. Okay, this dude be everywhere. Him and I think Kai Sanat make the most money on content creating, I believe. If I'm wrong, I'm sure you'll correct me. But I think they make the most money on the internet. But this kid, I Show Speed, I mean, he's been everywhere, all over the world. And when he go to different countries, like he was in Vietnam, those kids went crazy like he was Michael Jackson. They was out there with pictures of him as a baby. I mean, they was going nuts. He had security. Anton, he's very famous and very popular. I don't understand it. but whatever they're doing something right. They're making a lot of money. And Casanat, he been on with Kevin Hart. I believe they're about to do a movie or something like that. Yeah, I think you told us that. So they doing their thing, man, and they consistent with it. Mars is not for us. I think if you with us, then that's not for us. That's for them. So that's why we don't understand it. But they doing their thing. That's the only thing I wish they had in time. And I know I'm playing like I wish I could have it my way. I wish I could have this without this. But content creating back in the day as a young DJ Anton, like that would have really worked out for you. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of shit that you did in the clubs that don't nobody know. Like how cold you did this or what you did on that day and how you may have had that club rocking, but it was no, way to get to all that stuff. No way for people to see it happening as it was happening.
Yeah.
Would you have taken advantage of that, Anton? I don't know. I was kind of leaving
I would have tried to. Yeah. Most definitely. Because MySpace wasn't hidden. Neither was, what was that? What was the other one?
Ooh, don't ask me what was before MySpace, boy, because I just have no goddamn idea.
Oh my God. What was it? It was called it had a blue.
But how do we put pictures on MySpace though? I can't remember.
You had to. No, it wasn't. That's how you did the backgrounds. I know you had to go to whatever website and get the link and post it into the thing.
Yeah.
See where it fell and like you could make the screen come down. But I forget how we did the picture. I forgot.
Black Planet. Is that the name of the other one?
Well, you might be right.
So yeah.
I don't remember.
It just wasn't as like when Mark came out with Facebook, he just I guess I don't know.
But when it first came out though, it wasn't like this. It wasn't all the people recording stuff and posting stuff. It was more so for me, came out of high school. I was able to find high school friends. We was like, dang, I ain't seen you in so long. Google somebody. That's what about people talk. You might saw some slick stuff here and there, or people was Facebook beefing, but it never spilled out into the streets. They would just talking stuff all on it. It'd be here and there. It would. It was not all that it is right now.
Not like this. Because it wasn't even a way to go live on that shit. You just had to post stuff. Like I know I posted a lot of my cars on there, but I can't remember how the fuck I did that. And they stuck on there. Mars.
Black Planet was first. Oh, okay.
So you was right in time.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I had a Black Planet account.
I did. I had a Black Planet. I don't even know what the fuck.
You didn't even
what I did with that motherfucker.
Yeah, you right in time, but by the time Facebook came, Black Planet was forgot about, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Chris, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that, Mars. I'm not gonna entertain that. Better than shit. That's like the GO conversation. That's like the GO conversation. Because I'm a Chris Brown fan. I'm a Chris Brown, but I'm a Michael Jackson fan too. And you ain't gonna have me talking nothing bad about Michael Jackson.
Man, you gotta pay homage to the people that paved the way. So I'm sorry. I love me some Chris Brown, but baby, if it wasn't no Michael, it wouldn't have been
no Chris.
If it wasn't no James Brown, it wouldn't be no Michael. Yeah. So everybody had somebody before them that paved the way, that taught them something, and then it just kept carrying.
Yeah, you go. There you go.
What's so crazy is I'm sad to say who gonna carry the torch after Chris Brown, because eventually he's gonna get older. And the way music set up right now, I don't see nobody carrying that torch behind him. Unless they come out with a dope ass artist, and he really got to be a singer with hits and know how to dance, all of that. I'm not seeing no artist right now that's coming behind him.
That's a really good point. But you know what, though? A lot of people are sleeping. And I really believe either there's some artists out there that we just don't know about yet that haven't hit it. It ain't been their time, but their time is coming. And I've been so strong on this boy, Jafar Jackson. He's Michael's nephew. And he's playing Michael whenever they do this new movie about the Jacksons. He's going to portray Michael Jackson. When I tell you that this boy can sing, and I hope that he got his family traits and can dance too. But he can sing his motherfucking ass off. So he may be the next up. Nobody knows him right now because he truly sings R&B. Like he's a really good singer. And it's not his time yet. But I think he might be the next guy. I said it. Because like you said, I don't know who else after Chris Breezy. I don't know.
Yeah, it's some talented people out there that's good R&B artists. I'm not saying that nobody else is good, but on Chris level, I don't know.
I ain't seen it.
Ben one is
Chris Brown age, yeah. Don't do that, Anton. Anton, don't do that. Because we cool. We like Ben. Ben's Chicago kid, and we fuck with Ben. Don't Ben is a great R&B artist as well.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. I think Ben can sing.
Boy, I just seen one of his old videos too. Somebody posted that video, old video. It was a dope video. I like, damn, that go Ben. But yeah, he dope. All right. Anything else? We got anything else we get up out of here?
Yep, I got a question.
What you got?
I want to know from this list. It's a decent little list. You only can pick one. Okay?
Okay.
For $50 million,
shit,
you would not have sex ever again in life.
For 50 mil?
100 million. You could get 100 million, but you can't have no legs. 200 million, but you are deaf. 300 million, but you are blind. 400 million, but you only live until you 65. 500 million, but you have no arms or legs. 600 million, but you must kill an innocent person. 700 million, but you are blind and deaf. 800 million, but you have to give it all to charity. 900 million, but you got to serve 20 years in prison before you could get the money. 1 billion, but four family members are picked randomly to die instantly.
I already know which one I'm going for. I'm sorry.
I already know which one I'm going for too. That's time. That's time. Which one of this said I got to kill somebody innocent? Okay.
Right. Oh my God, you guys are horrible because everybody on this Facebook post said this man. He said easy 60 million. I'm gonna sleep like a baby, and that's the one that said you got to kill an innocent person.
Oh yeah, easy. Yeah. They may be innocent to you, but they something to me.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah. I tell you they innocent, but it's a reason why. It's only 2 on my hit list, and God damn it, for that 60, get to me.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, that was easy. That was easy. At first I was thinking about the deaf one.
I was thinking about the deaf one first.
Yeah, I was thinking about it first. I'm like, I don't need to hear shit because all motherfuckers gonna be doing this in my ear. Yo, I need the one. Can you send me no?
Because everybody gonna learn sign language. They gonna figure it.
Look, and with all this damn technology, slap something on my side of my head.
An innocent person versus just not having sex no more.
What? The fuck out of here? The hell? No. The hell? No. As long as it's working.
Why no. You ain't answer the question. What would you do? Look at Rembrandt.
I don't know.
Which one was the 50 million? Which one was the 50 million?
No, for sex, no sex for life.
Oh, well, Mars, that's easy for you. You ain't fucking right now, no way. So Ben ain't fucking, so that's real easy for you. He like, give it to me now. Yeah. You overqualified for that, Mars. Rembrandt, what you mean?
We would too, but we just saying from the choices, though.
Yeah. Come on. God put these choices in front of you, Rembrandt. Now what? Now what? Now what?
35, 30. They don't even know how old I am. Fucking 37, so I'm 35. Right. That would make me 40, 50. I don't know.
You'll do the time?
I might do the time.
No. 20 years? You'll do 20 years?
I don't know, man.
You might as well kill somebody. Shit, you might as well kill somebody
when I get out.
What if you kill? I didn't think about that. What if you kill somebody and then you get caught and you go to jail and they give you life? And you can't even spend none of that
I
money.
got 60 million.
Nope.
I'm paying off the
No, fuck that.
paying
I'm
off
under
the police. I'm paying off the judge. I'm paying off all the motherfuckers. What do you mean?
and I'm under the impression that this is under a contract. So y'all gonna make sure this shit I don't get caught.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, fuck all. You tell me to do the job. I'm gonna get the job done.
They didn't hire you as no damn hitman. They said you gotta kill you. They not like, oh, you gotta be a killer. That ain't how it go. This is just somebody.
Well, I'm gonna plan it out. I don't plan to get caught now. I'm planning this shit out. I watch too much damn movie. I watch too much show. I know where not to leave my DNA. I know where to set. Yeah, I'm taking the 60.
Whole TV show out on how to get away with murder.
How to get away with murder? Yeah, all that. Wife shit. Yeah, I'm on that. I'm like, how long I got to get this done? Like, if I get this done within an hour, do I get a bonus? Do I get some extra shit?
I think I'm horrible because I got 4. Oh no, they random though. I was about to say I got 4 family members. I might let somebody just whack off.
Wow.
I know for sure. I ain't gonna lie.
Better beat your meat. Mars, you beat your meat for free. So 50 million, that's like right up your alley. Ain't nowhere in the hell. I can't do it, Anton. I'm sorry. I like sex too much. I do. I'm a Scorpio. I mean, come on. Until it don't work, we rolling until the wheels fall off. And I ain't stopping for no goddamn money.
So for you, that's about a good hot, 2 or 3 more months.
Yeah, whatever, nigga. You is.
I'm just fucking with you.
All right. Great show, guys. Appreciate you all again. Mars, thanks. Tell your center twin we said hey.
Oh my goodness.
And I think we'll see you guys on Sunday. We're gonna be here on Sunday, I'm sure. Now unless he got a concert or something. Or a movie audition or something. I'm gonna tell y'all true. When we here, because we all working around E's schedule.
That's all right.
Yeah.
When
we ain't here, that means you got something way not as important as this show to do.
Whatever you say, sir.
I'm just fucking around. All right, y'all. We out of here till Sunday. Y'all stay cool. Tomorrow night we up on ANO Radio. Juan D and DJ Anton will be there starting at 6 p.m.
Peace out, y'all.
Night.
Good night.
Like that. We gone.